Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back with another recap and review of the Belle Collective. Today we are going to be recapping and reviewing Belle Collective Season 1, Episode 6, Sage and Burn. Y'all, I'm so sick and tired of being sick and tired of Antoinette. I'm telling y'all. I know y'all didn't know that I was going to be coming up through here, so I'm just going to make this really quickly. I even take extensive notes because the show is good, but these hoes making me tired. Okay, these hoes making me tired. Before I get into this, if this is your first time being up in here, make sure you sit up in here and join the Busy Bees. Get yourself a honeycomb, sit down, okay? Subscribe, like, tell your friends. Share this on all social media platforms and avenues, okay? I know I didn't do episode 5, but that thing made me almost have a heart attack. And I'm not gonna sit here and get mad at these hoes up on y'all internets. So I decided I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Come here. Come here. I'm not your slave. Okay? I'm not your slave. So we're gonna move right along to episode 6. Sage and Burn. Okay, Champagne and Sage is what it was really called, but Sage and Burn. Let's start with the people who had the least to do and then the people who had the most to do and have the most to say. Marie, oh girl, she is dealing with her son. She's meeting up at the Chuck E. Cheese, down to the Chuck E. Cheese because she wants to have fun time at the Chuck E. Cheese with her kids. What we do learn is that Marie has lupus. Now you guys know that lupus is a disease that really fights your body. It's an autoimmune disease. Toni Braxton talks about it all the time. She had, I think somebody on America's Next Top Model had it as well. So she's been dealing with that, which kind of lets me understand her strength. You know what I'm saying? This is why she said, I'll be back, take my life for now. I'll take what I could get. I'll take what I could get, Ashley. I'll take what I could get. So this is why I'm understanding why she is the way she is. Look, if I only got a couple of days to live, I only got a couple of years to live, or I don't know how long it's going to be, girl, I'm fighting everybody tooth and nail till I get to where I need to get. And I don't want none of y'all hoes to say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys know what I'm saying? Look, I'm about to take these. What I'm going to do is fight to the death, okay? Y'all sitting here arguing about me about little stuff, then let's fight. Because I don't got nothing to lose, okay? I don't got nothing to lose. So I kind of understand her now a little bit more. And while she down to the Chuck E. Cheese, her husband come in. That's what's out of them, man. If it ain't, he don't got nothing to do with it about that. He comes in smiling, as he always does. And she's like, well, what are you doing here? I just came from work. I just wanted to come and see you just a little bit. Now, y'all remember, if I miss some stuff, I didn't take no notes. I'm going off of what I feel. I'm going off of what I see. I'm going off of what I saw. Then Giraffes come in. He come in with the kids and they sit down and have a talk. And she's like, you know, I want you to be ahead of the business. And if you're going to be ahead of the business, you know, there's so much going on. You know, you're ahead of the snake. You know, and you're going to have to work for what's going on here, Giraffes. And before you get ahead of the business, you're going to have to graduate with a degree. Okay? Because I'm not just going to put people in places that they don't need to be. You know what I'm saying? So she's really excited. Yo, I'm not really reading the comments, but I'm going to click through. I want you to feel like I'm not listening to y'all. But if I don't get this out and I just watched it, I'm going to miss some stuff. So I want to say what's up to all the Busy Bees that's in here. Thank you for rocking with me and for staying with me because y'all really don't need to. Okay? And I appreciate your love and your support. They ended that. Then we got Tambra. Tambra goes to see her doctor because she's ready to have some babies. Is it just me or did the doctor seem like he was trying to give her an infomercial? You know, we can really take the short route and then we can do it this way. Side effects are these. And if you do it this way, you know, we can really treat it. Tambra was like, you know, I just really need to make sure that I'm doing the best thing for me. So I'm going to do the in vitro, but let's see what's going on inside of my body. So they stick the thing all the way up inside of her. Why they had to show the KY jelly? Why did they have to show the KY jelly? Did anybody else want to know why did they show the KY jelly? They had to zoom in. I know B-roll is important, but did we need a B-roll of the KY jelly? I was like, why are we showing the KY jelly? But anyway, they showed the KY jelly. They go deep inside her, and then he shows her like, look, before we could put any type of baby in you, you have these fibroids. Now, you guys know fibroids are not cancerous cells, but they do affect a woman's ability to have a child. And if we're gonna put anything inside of you, we need to make sure that we get these fibroids away. So she's like, so another surgery. And he was like, yeah, we have to have another surgery, says. So she's dealing with that. Next up, you got Latrice and Letitia. Excuse me. They're talking. They're sitting down at a brunch. Basically, Letitia's telling Latrice, since you wasn't at the last brunch because you feel like you're too good, I want to let you know basically what's going on. We're trying to open up and change up Fair Street. And basically what's going on in Fair Street is we want to open up and renovate a part of the city. And in order for us to do that, I'm going to need all hands on deck. So I'm going to need your assistance with helping me to open up Fair Street. I already have one investor, but we're going to need another investor because, you know, as an entrepreneur, I never really have, but I want to make sure that I give the people that what they need, you know. So it's going to be internet access, brunch cafe, da-da-da. Latrice was saying, look, I like that because when I was growing up and getting all of this stuff, there was a lot of mistakes I made. I didn't really know what was going on. I didn't have Shark Tank. You know what I'm saying? When I was getting older, I didn't have those type of television shows to help me out. So it's good if I can sit here and give the information back to the community. That way I can help them out. You know what I'm saying? Help the girls out. Because I didn't like going to McDonald's, you know what I'm saying, getting the internet. I dated a dude who every time I need to talk to because he had no cell phone service or nothing like that, he needed to go to McDonald's so his iPhone could connect. Y'all don't judge me. That was a long time ago. But anyway, so she says she's a part of it. And Letitia lets her know, you know, girl, you know, my girl Marie, she says she gonna help out. And Letitia's telling her, you know, as me and you have started to get our relationship back together, you and Marie need to try to get y'all relationship back together. And Latrice said, look, I don't think that she's nice. You know what I'm saying? I can't be around somebody that's nice. And I think Letitia basically let Latrice know that's nasty, nice, nasty. You mean too. Like, you're not nice. I am not, girl. Sitting in front of me, you nice. Overall, you mean. Somebody said they need to check. I'm not dealing with that today. You nice. So that lets me know, Letitia know what's going on with Latrice. Like, girl, you putting on this in front of me, but we all know you mean. We all know you rude. Don't try to make it seem like you all that because you're not. Like, you're mean too. And Latrice was the same one who was like, I don't like the brunches. The brunches don't do nothing for people. Da da da. But you want to act like you nice, girl. Give it a rest. Hang it up. Give it up, Delicious. You look like a man. You look like a man, Delicious. You look like a man. So then after that, we get to the meat and potatoes of the show. You got Latrice with Zaddy. The reason why I feel for Latrice is because Latrice is a little bit like me. I have daddy issues. You know, I had no daddy around when I was growing up. That's why I'm wild and I'll give. Y'all think that these things for I'll give. Don't let my cute face fool you. Okay, y'all, who's seen that? Put it in the comments. Who's seen that? Who that? Who's seen that? Who's seen that? Okay, it's The Rock. It's the Princess of the Rock. She was the princess. She was the Princess of the Rock. Put that in the comments. So she's looking around, right? Latrice digging through the house, right? What is that they got me? What is that they get me? What is that they get me? Because I know he got to get me something. It's our anniversary. 5 years they have been married. He comes out with this rose sticking out the bag. But when she opens, she's like, oh, Zaddy, you know I love flowers. So she opened it up. It's a bag of flowers. And she got really upset. Like, what is this? What is this, honey? What is this? He was trying to make it a joke. She was like, I don't want it to be a joke. You must have forgot. Don't play no games with me. This is not the time for games, right? So Then she keep drawing. Then he's like, look, I got a surprise for you. Come and get down to the golf cart. Now, y'all, I don't know if people. My family from the South, okay, and we got golf carts. I want to take my bae down there one day, but then I'm really afraid that he'll be like, this is ghetto, okay? But my family is from the South, okay? I need to close one of these blinds. I want y'all to be able to see it without, messing it up. But my family from the South, so we got golf carts. Y'all got golf carts down in your family, so they get down to the golf cart, down driving. She's like, we've been driving for a long time. We got so much land. Our land so much huge, okay? But we got so much land that who knows where we are on this estate. Who knows where we are on this estate because the land's so huge, right? So as they're driving, he opens it up in this big thing of love. Y'all, I'm a hopeless romantic. And these TV shows be giving me false sense of realities that I'm never going to get these type of things. Y'all be thinking that same stuff too? Where are my large letters of love? I know I'll be getting my partner upset because I'm like, where's mine? I know I do more than that to deserve that big old LOVE. So they sit down, they eat dinner. She's really excited about Zaddy. And then she's telling him, like, I have daddy issues. I've never had a man who's kind of stayed in my life for a long time. And I understand that because I have an issue with men where I never feel like I'm never gonna have one in my life consistently. Like even if it's like a mentor, a dad, a boyfriend, they always leave for some way, one reason, way, shape, or form. And I get really nervous that I'm never gonna be able to have not a father, but a man in my life consistently. Women have never left me. Okay, women have never, ever, ever left me. But men, they leave so fast. Okay, they so emotionally closed up. You don't know why they left in the first place, or they blame it on you because that's what they do. So I can understand her frustration and her fear because you want to have at least someone who wants to stay there. You start to feel like either God or for some reason it's you. So I understood that. Child, and he talked about. She was saying that you talk about other women in front of me. He's like, well, I'll never do that. I just say when you're gone, this type of boy. Girl, you just said that you don't do that, but you just talked about how you do it. Make it make sense. But I leave it alone. And he was like, well, I don't do that. And she was like, okay, Zaddy, let's change the subject. Well, you walking or you driving because I'm leaving. I just told you I got abandonment issues, and then you decided you want to leave. Okay. So he gets up on his go-kart, okay, and he Mario Karts right out of there, okay? Him, Princess Peach, and Bowser, they Mario Kart out of the room, okay? So then she left by herself. So then after that, she decides that she wants to make it up to him. She's like, look, Zaddy, I know that I didn't say the right thing, this and that. I didn't mean to ruin our anniversary. So she throws him another surprise anniversary. Really nice. They got a saxophone player there. It's really cute, really beautiful. And she apologized to him, and he was like, I was just really upset because I felt like you were trying to make it seem like I was cheating. She was like, I wasn't trying to make it seem like that. I was trying to be emotional to you, and trying to tell you what was going on, and also let you know that some of the things that you have said have hurt me. He's so fixated on whether or not he believes it's true and not listening to what she's saying. Well, you lying. And I don't like that. And I deserve an apology. So she's apologizing to him for what she feels, which I thought was all wrong, but I'm going to leave it alone because I'm not going to say I haven't been guilty of that, abusive relationships, but this is abusive. You need to listen to what she's saying to you instead of just making her feel bad for how she feels. Or at least working on trying to change that. But no, Zaddy, he's too self-centered, okay? I bought that watch so she knows what time it is. Not because he likes her, he loves her, she deserves it, but because it's for his best interest. I'm so tired of Zaddy. But the night goes well. They kind of make up. She gets her Rolex back because he's using things in front of her to make sure that she stays in line. But that's a whole nother story. I'm gonna get off of that soapbox. After that, you got Antoinette. Antoinette, you a fake ass bitch. And I had to say it. And you sorry and you sad. And I feel bad for you. I feel sorry for you. In your brat's face, in your brat's doll face. Just everything don't fit right on her face. And so that this is disgusting of you. And at first, I'm not even gonna say at first, I never really liked you. From the beginning of the show, into that, I never thought that you were interesting. I thought that you were sad. I never thought that you had a reason to be here. And it's just getting worse and worse. I thought you just followed around the trees. And what I'm starting to realize is that you don't follow around the trees. You follow around anybody who's white adjacent, okay? And white. And it said it don't make you no better. It doesn't change your landscape. It doesn't change your range. It doesn't change who you are as an individual and as a person. And it's sad. It's sad. We get Latrice. She's sitting down with other African American doctors and dentists in the city of Jackson because she wants to let them know I'm opening up a practice and I want to pay for the DAT, the dental administration test, or whatever it is, admissions test for all of the African American students in the School of Dentistry in Jackson that go to HBCUs, and let them understand that this is what, we're here to help you. We're creating this community. This be who else shows up but Kayla? This girl right here. This girl right here. Who else shows up but Kaylon? Hey, I'm here. Nice to meet you, I'm Kaylon. Because she wants to show Kaylon that black people can act like white people want them to act without them being frustrated or pushed aside or scared or yelled at. Let me tell you something. Kaylon deserved all the smoke she got that day. And I don't care who has anything to say about it. Kaylon deserved all the smoke she got that day. All the smoke. But we're too busy appeasing Kaylon and who she is and what's going on with her. So they're talking about all of this stuff, and here go Kaylon. I never understood until it was my culture who was being pushed out and talked about. And then I finally understood what people were saying, and I will never, ever not understand what you get your raggedy, selfish, slave-owning family. I'm a part of the republic. Let we please keep slaves enslaved. Can we keep the old South together ass out of here? Why we meeting with doctors? Why is there a nurse practitioner there? If we're sitting here meeting with black doctors in Jackson to try to put together some type of community or scholarship program or payment program or mentoree program, why is a white practitioner, nurse practitioner there? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. It's because this girl right here, she wants all the white people. You need to leave it alone. Or you, girl, this one right here, girl, you better get this girl off your program. You need to get this girl off your program. You need to get this girl off your program. And it seems like she about to get worse and worse and worse and worse. She about to get more white apologetic as the show goes on. If we're meeting with black entrepreneurs, doctors who are sitting here to put together a scholarship program for individuals who understand, my problem is, she tried to make it seem like, oh my God, this is a black space. Y'all know, I have no problem with other races. That's not my thing, okay? But if I'm gonna have let's come together as African American people, this and that, y'all not gonna see me under my white friends over here talking something. Let me bring y'all in too, girl. Y'all can watch on the side. Let's tell me what you thought. That's it. It's so sad. You're always going to be black, okay? And you need to learn that. It's sad. Why is she there? So then, after I got frustrated with that scene, because what my problem is, Kayla got too much mouth. And y'all, let's get to the main event. The main event is the Sage and Burn event. Sage and Champagne. So Antoinette's having a housewarming where she is living in the same house but she changed up the sheets, and her husband or her ex-husband doesn't live there anymore. So now she wants to show people the same house that she's already lived in, but with new sheets. She said, who's going to be there, who's not going to be there. So you got, from the cast, you got Tamra who's there, and then you got this one who's there, Latrice. These two not here. This one's not here, and then this one's not here. Let me tell you why they're not here. This one's not here because she got into a fight with that white lady who caused the issue. And this is what my problem is. For those people who don't see that K-Line caused the issue, like this video and exit stage left. Like this video and exit stage left. K-Line started the issue. And this one right here, she about to let, hold on. This one right here, she about to let her know that. Y'all, exit stage left. My hands look ashy. Maybe it's because of the whiteness of the thing. But anyway, she about to let her know, right? So she let them know that, look, I didn't invite Marie because she does too much. She has an attitude, blah. And then I didn't invite Letitia because she pacifies and doesn't have a problem with what Marie does. Have we seen this hoe call out any of K-Line's actions? Or have we only seen her go out and pacify everything that K-Line does? Oh, no, sweetie, we weren't talking about you. We were talking about white people, but not you. Oh, no, come on back here. Oh, sorry, no, K-Line, you're a good white person. No. And it gets worse. It gets worse. So we sitting down and they're talking about the brunches and stuff. She was like, I just wanted to have this time period. Y'all, did y'all notice that all the people talk about colorism, except for that gay black male? None of the women who were invited were dark skinned. Let's talk about it. If we're going to talk about it, let's talk about it. If we're going to talk about it, let's talk about it. If we're going to talk about it, let's talk about it. None of the women who were invited to this Sage and Burn event were dark skinned. The only people who were invited to this Sage and Burn event were white and white adjacent and light skinned individuals. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. None of the women who were invited to the Sage and Burn event were dark skinned. The only people who were invited to this brunch was light-skinned women. Light-skinned women. Girl, real light, right, little right. And then K-Line. So K-Line comes in, right? Y'all, she had the nerve. That's Jefferson Davis, great-great-great-granddaughter, right? And, I find it hard to sit here with, black women and doing this brunch when they're going to get upset and then they're taking off their earrings. Y'all, and I hate to be like this. Who took off their earrings? Did I miss that part? Which women's took off their earrings during the brunch? Which one of the women's took off their earrings during the brunch? They took off their earrings and they're ready to go and they want to fight you. Which women's during the brunch took off their earrings? Y'all, I'm gonna wait for y'all to put it in the comments because maybe I missed that part. Which one of the women's took off their earrings during the brunch? Black gal said their earrings and their shoes. Black gal. Which one of them took off their earrings and their shoes? Who took off their earrings and their shoes? Tell us. If y'all don't think, and that this is the same whole 2 episodes ago, we don't talk about you like that. I promise. I swear. We what she saw was people take off their earrings and their shoes. Who did it? Let's play Clue. It was Mrs. Buttersworth in the library with the candlestick. Who took off their earrings and their shoes? No, I know, black guy. I know. I want to know who she was talking about. I know, black guy. I want to know who she was talking about. Who was she talking about? Okay, Michael aggressive like a mom. Okay. Oh, we don't talk. We just don't. Girl, but soon as you got the chance to, you automatically go to. Thank God. Now I don't like timbre like that. But thank God Timber was there, because Timber said, look, let me tell you something real quick. I done been to a lot of brunches, and I've been hosting these brunches for a long time. Thank you, Wawa. Nobody did it. Nobody took off anything but the girl ready to fight. But this is what she says, okay? Thank God Timber was there, because Timber was like, look, let me tell you something. I've been hosting these brunches for a long time. Okay, a long time. And there's a lot y'all can say about what's going on in there. No one has ever acted like that, ever. No one's ever acted like that during none of the brunches. You know what the common denominator was, y'all? I'm gonna wait. Y'all put in the comments. Put in the comments. Everybody who watching. What was the change from all of the brunches that Tambra's hosted to this new one? Who were the new individuals during these last two brunches or last two brunches? Who were the new individuals? Put in the comments. Put in the comments, y'all, because Tambra was like, girl, let's be clear. What you're not going to do is degrade these brunches, because this has never happened before. It just started happening now. And what was the change during these brunches, y'all? If we want to really get down, what was the change during these brunches? Who were the new individuals, y'all? The new individuals were Latrice, Antoinette, and Kayla. Those were the new individuals. Those were the new individuals, because Marie has been to every single brunch. Marie has been to every single brunch. And Letitia continues to say that. And we ain't never had no issues. That's Tambra too. Marie has been to every single brunch. You know what two hoes has not been to the brunches? And this one decided to invite a white hoe. Everybody want to blame this one. Okay, because she defends her friend and what's going on. She defends her black hood like these three do. This one's still questionable, but these two do. These two are the two new individuals to the brunch. These two are the two. The one who said, if you like stale fried chicken in small bites. This one who said, but do you really believe that? I don't want to do these affirmations. These are the two new people. And then the white hoe right here, mysteriously. It has never happened until y'all two came here. Out to work now. Love you, BusyBlu. Love you, Lolo. Okay. Thank you. Those are the new people. Jefferson Davis's great granddaughter and Uncle Russ's nieces. Those are the new people at the brunch. These are the new people at the brunch. And that's why things are going away. And thank God Tamra was here, because she was like, I've been hosting these things for a long time, and this has never happened to me. This has never happened at a brunch. That's what y'all not gonna do. Okay? They close the conversation down real easily. I'm not gonna make this a long review. And then we get to saging Sage in the house. Y'all know I got sage here. I do want to do like a ritual with sage in the house too, but this is what sage looks like, y'all. Soon I'm gonna sage this up. Now she has some donkey. She has some mandingo sages. Okay, this just a little bitty Asian sage. Okay, but she had mandingo sages. Y'all saw that sage Latrice had? I'm just saying, a couple of people wouldn't mind. What's up, Shannon? A couple of people wouldn't mind that type of sage. Okay, did y'all see that? Y'all laughing, but did y'all see that sage? That sage was really like, what? You know, you ain't had nothing in a long time. That sage would have looked real sassy. That sage would have looked real sassy, like. Do you need the bathroom sage? Because I'm about to go into the bathroom with that sage thing. Just real 1 second. It looked real sassy, but it was real big. It wasn't lighting, so they went to light on the stove, and then they went around sage the home. Child, Latrice, I will get with Latrice, because Latrice is like, look, I don't care about no parts of this house. Let me see the bedroom, okay? Let me sage the bedroom. Let me sage the give me your vagina. Let me sage your vagina. I want good spirits there, okay? That's what I'm looking for, okay? So they started to burn down the house. I hate when I have sage on my hands, because then in my hands smell like sage. Oh, and that was pretty much everything. Y'all, I wanted to make this a quick review. What y'all think about the episode? It really frustrated me. And the only person who frustrated me, oh, look at my, come on, flaky skin. The only person who frustrated me was Antoinette. She could go home today. This girl, she can go home today. And I don't want you to talk for the rest of the day. She can go home. What y'all think? I am purple, and I understand the right folks. You have to look hard, believe, and receive. I hear you, Dana. I ain't like it. I ain't like it. Y'all put in the comments what y'all felt about the episode. She could go. Antoinette is getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And what I'm starting to believe is that the next episode, she was like, "Are you really black, girl? And you the one to talk?" I can't. Yo, I enjoyed the episode, but I'm ready for Antoinette to go. If y'all want to know more about me and everything that's going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu. My birthday is coming up, y'all. If you want to surprise me, I'm going to do a big all-together BusyBlu birthday party. You know what? I think I'm going to do a birthday party shout-out, so where y'all can come in and talk to me throughout the day. Not throughout the day, but throughout my birthday party weekend. So I'll probably do it on the 4th. Because my birthday's on the 5th, and I'll be out of town. I'm be out of town. So everything, if y'all want to buy me a gift, y'all can look into the description box. Everything that comes from here until my birthday, I'm gonna wait and open up. Y'all can if y'all want to buy me a gift, and if y'all want to call in, I'm gonna give a call-in number for y'all. Everybody not talking at the same time. One person gets to come in, you get to talk for 1 minute, and then you gotta leave. I don't want y'all staying here for a long time. But put your gift in. Put your gift inside. You can look into the description box, buy Busy a gift, and I'll open it up on the birthday thing. I will not. March 5th is my birthday. I will not be having y'all on for hours and hours and hours. Y'all only get 1 minute. None of that stuff, 1 minute. Okay? Y'all can say hi to Busy. I'll say hi to y'all. You look good. You look good too. Say something nice to me because it's my birthday. I don't want none of y'all haters. Y'all can hate on me. I don't care. It's my birthday. I need the good and the bad. But if y'all want to buy me something for my birthday, put it in the description box. I'm getting excited about it. I'm putting more stuff into my Amazon wish list because I want y'all to be able to partake in it. And then y'all will be able to call in during that day. Just 1 minute. 1 minute. Just 1 minute. And say something to me. Realification said, do we get cake? You get nothing. You get nothing. You get the satisfaction of knowing me. I've already said something, but they didn't let me send a note. Already let me know. Also, didn't let me block my real name. All right, well, I will try to change that. Shannon, man. Okay, I will put that on. I'll do an unboxing video, then I won't put it in the birthday thing. That way, I'll make sure that I don't mess it up. Y'all, let me get out of here. Because I want to go walk the monuments really quickly by myself, just to get outside. I really miss outside. I feel like I've been inside so long, and I just want to go sit on the steps of Lincoln. That's gay. I don't care. If you want to know more about me and everything that's ever going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the BusyBlu, where you can get some semi-exclusive content and some articles and stuff that I'm interested in. I really appreciate all of you. If you haven't already, subscribe. I want to thank everybody who has gone out, who's controlling the mic. I am, Celia, I am. I want to thank everybody so I've gone back to the video that I told y'all to go back to. I want to thank everybody. Put your B's in the comments for all the people who've gone back to those videos. One, the people who have watched those videos that I told them to watch, and then the people who have did a thumbs up and then also did a comment. I think I saw a Shannon Van. I saw a Timo. So anybody who's going back to Girl Let's Agree to Disagree, it's in my communities tab, and go to that video and say, look, I love BusyBlu, bring them on. I want to thank all y'all because that made me so happy. I went to go see the things today. Y'all real ones. Somebody said we want to blow out candles. You know what? Maybe I'll get Taylor Bay to put something together so we can blow out candles. But I want to thank everybody who would make to those videos and was like, yeah, we really love him. It made my heart smile. Like I really do have supporters, and we can get the army together. We can get the army together. All I actually got to do is like that video and then put in the comments, we really love BusyBlu, bring it back. We can get the army together because the more people want to see me, the more people will understand like I'm a big deal, and I need that everywhere. I need it everywhere. Anytime I'm somewhere, y'all need to go there and do that. And I want to shout out to everybody who's a part of the army who was like, look, I'm about to go to those videos and say, we love that BusyBlu guy, bring him back, because y'all did that for me. Y'all really did that for me. I done did my spiel to get out of here several different times. I'm about to go get busy, and you guys stay busy. All right. Till next time. Love you all. Give me something for my birthday.